coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun run now with Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Smith to throw on 1st down. That is caught at the 3. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. He slams it in there, and he is in. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seattle. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Scoring. I feel trouble with made-up offense. All right,
Throwing to begin is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks will have great field position right around midfield.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Smith now. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Gino going to throw for it. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Here we go, Stats. Slide 2. Ready?
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Third and long. Play action now. It's Gino. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Ready.
On first down, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. To the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the gun, it's Gino. Got it with Smith and Jigba. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Gino to throw. That one intercepted. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, cycle. Yes, red.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down, Love. Again, working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They run with Walker. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Gino. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, but if we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's Love to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packer. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a design run. The ball's out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, Smith. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Get in the end zone. Here we go.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the 20.
2nd down throw for Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. To the 20. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to look downfield once again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A handoff, running left, it is Walker. And he To get past the line of scrimmage, call it a yard at most. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Gino. There's the big tight end bench. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end, and when you have a guy like this,
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 47 on the play. That's good for the Packers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw is Love. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the pistol, Smith. The throw on the run is complete. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Gino to throw. complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On first down is Smith. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Smith. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. A second down throw for Smith. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Third and long. Back is Smith. And that is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Gino going to throw for it. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Fuller.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go.
In motion, Reed. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go.
A go play action with Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Ready.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. Now Love. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ncaa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And the Packers will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end, Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Dobbs headed in motion. On play action, Love. He fumbled the football. But it looked like a Packer was able to corral it, and indeed, possession stays with Green Bay. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final.